When I was a little boy, I had lots of nightmares. And every time I cried and woke up at the middle of the night, my parents were always with me, keeping me in their arms and telling me that everything will be fine. At the time I thought my parents are the most courageous people in the world and could always save me from demons, beasts, or anything that can hurt me. Since then, I decided to be a person like them and started the journey of finding my definition of courage. And here are my stories. At the age of 13, I discovered my passion for basketball. The most memorable game of my life happened during the high school basketball competition. With only 7 players, we were against a team with 12 players, and everyone thought it could be a one-sided game. With every pass and shot, it was getting harder for us to move up and down of the court. But what kept us moving forward was the desire to win. Unfortunately, even we fought to the end, we still lost the game by 2 points. And when the players from opposing team came to shake our hands, I have realized that the most courageous people might not be the ones who always win, but the ones who never give up. In the first year of my university in 2011, I went to Kumasi, Ghana and worked for a project aiming at educating young people to utilize the city's tourism potentials to create wealth. In the middle of the project, I got malaria and people suggested me drop the project and go back to China immediately. But I chose to stay because I had promised myself to make a difference. After 1 month, we successfully hosted 3 webinars for more than 200 students, and the most famous local newspaper reported the project on its front page. It made me realize that young people can create impact for the world as long as we have the courage. After I graduated from the university in 2015, I took up the role of National Vice President in an NGO called ISEC. At the very beginning, managing 46 local committees made me really overwhelming. What actually helped me go through it is the patience and support from my team. They made me believe that I can do it. And after the year, I helped more than 3,000 Chinese students to go for social projects all around the world. Then I realized that people around us could inspire the courage out of us to make a difference. I went to work for ISEC in India in 2016 as the national head of customer service. Being aware of the huge cultural differences between China and India, I always stick to the Indian way of doing things because it's safe. After implementing my projects for 2 months, I found that it didn't bring the real change because I was driven by my fear of uncertainty. Then I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and brought my true thoughts in my actions. As a result, I have built this customer service structure for 26 local chapters and increased customer satisfaction rate by 27%. This experience has taught me that courage is about conquering the fear of uncertainty. A lot of people think courage means sitting on a crocodile, doing the skydiving, or delivering a public speech, or traveling in a foreign country alone. After different experiences in these 24.5 years of my life, I have found my definition of courage. It stands for the spirit of exploring the unknown. It stands for the heart of caring for the people. And it stands for the dream of impacting the world.
Standing in the crossroad of my life, I chose to apply for Cornell because it reflects my true values, and I believe it will bring me closer to my dream of building a small world through business. And here's Chang, an applicant for Master of Business Administration at Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management at Cornell.